Hey, this your girl Ashley. I'm back with another video, and I am 30 days sober. Woo! I have come to the end of the 30-day cleanse, and it was a challenge. It was a challenge, but what's a great reward without a challenge? So yes, I just recently over the weekend went to an event. Um, had an open bar, so that was very tempting, interesting. And no, I didn't go to the open bar. I didn't even try to stop and look. I mean, I was asking what type of drinks everybody was getting, but that's just the curiosity in me. That's not drinking me. So yeah, so I did the twist with the 2 days being switched out. Um, I don't know why, but in them 2 days when I swallowed, just don't pay me no mind. But yeah, so when I switched the days from March to April, yeah, I don't know what happened in April when I switched them days, but in April I went hard, like I had something to prove. So hopefully now that the pressure and well, it's not even the pressure, just the cleanse or whatever has been lifted, we just won't go that hard no more. But anywho, for real, on a real note though, being at an event when you're sober and having an open bar, now that's a real challenge because to be there, like you really feel for people that choose or that have to be sober. You know, going to an open bar. Well, going to places that have an open bar. Like, you know how hard that is? You know how hard all night I was like, an open bar and had to contain myself. You know how hard it is to contain yourself when the thing you're not supposed to do is what you know what I'm saying? Like the thing that you're not supposed to be doing is just right there in your face, so tempting with temptation. I was very tempted, but I was like, nah, still, I don't want to undo everything that I've done. Why would I do that? Like, only a couple of days left. Like, don't be like that music, womp, womp, womp. You know what I mean? Like, womp, womp. Like, you're almost to the finish line, but you didn't even make it. I'm just glad I made it. It was a great 30 days. And then I realized every time, every time, every month is something. Oh, we gotta drink for this. Oh, we gotta drink for that every month. And I really feel for them people that be sober because it's like people just go out all the time and they drink and they drink and they drink. But like for real, like people get called lame for being sober, and it shouldn't be lame if you want to be sober. You know what I'm saying? Like you should learn and instead learn to be fun, sober, or intoxicated. You know what I'm saying? Or the people that rely on drinking, that really just deflects back on them. That they always have to drink to have a good time. And that's just not generally the case. When I went this past weekend to the event, I had fun. Like drink or no drink, it was still a good experience and it was still fun. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to always drink at every function, at every event. Give your liver a break. You know what I'm saying? Give your liver a break. Sometimes, jeez, like at least a couple of weeks or a week or something. Give it a break. Then go fishbowl, like or something. Because we all need a break. I'm just glad that I did the journey of 30 days and I do not regret it. I do not I don't regret it. I mean, I don't. It just when you're sober, it just helps you to do with a lot of things, like deal with a lot of things. It's just like now you have to sit in it and just you know think about it. And I thought about it. I thought about it a lot, but dealing with things sober is why people tend to be addicts because they don't want to deal with the reality of everything. But that's how you also know when you're an addict. There were trying times during this month and there were trying days, weeks, weekend, but that's not the reason. That's not the purpose. The purpose is to persevere and to get through those times without that. Find something else to do. Find something else to eat. find a replacement. You know what I'm saying? Like, find you a replacement for alcohol. If you know that you're an addict, maybe replace that addiction with something healthier. Although, to be honest, the days I had to persevere, I was so tired that I didn't even want to get up and replace it with anything. I just was too tired. I just laid on my couch and I just did nothing. Like, and it feels like that when I'm allowed to drink as well. Like, sometimes things just get so heavy that you just want to sit there and you just want to blink and think like, what just happened? And just reflect. But to feel like I just gotta immediately drink is crazy. You know what I mean? Like, and even if I go back, well, when I go back to drinking, I feel like I have to rush back and start back drinking is crazy. Being sober, whether you like it or not, is a good thing for you. It's a good thing for your mind, body, and your spirit and your soul. Nobody is lame for being sober. Nobody is lame for drinking. Whatever your preference is, just make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. If you're doing it for the wrong reasons, they're going to become the wrong habits to do in life. So, and I realized that now that I drink at events, I drink a little more at events than I do at home. And that's just a self reflection. It's not a bad thing being sober, and it's not a bad thing being intoxicated. But it is when you use it for the wrong things and you weaponize being intoxicated or somebody being sober. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just whatever you choose. And as always, it's back to normal schedule. No more 30 days, but another 30 days will or will not be coming up soon. Never know.